Coin.
Hey there, YouTube coin community. It's Dustin with CoinOp, and today we are going to take a look at some viewer coins that are just wicked cool that have recently been found. So let's dive right on in. Now, first of all, we are going to take a look at a very, very rare find. Now, this coin that we are looking at was discovered just a week and a half ago by John Anderson. Now, John Anderson has been coin searching for a few years now, and he has been collecting error and varieties for over 11 years. Now, he found this 1992 Close AM. This is a 1992 D, Denver Mint Close AM variety. These are very rare. Now, he found this one in the leave a penny, take a penny container at the local gas station near his house. So this is a heck of a gas station find, if you ask me. This is the first time I have actually ever seen a super rare coin that was found in a gas station little leave a penny, take a penny container. So that is just really cool. Now, what makes the 1992 D Close AM so rare is, first of all, there are only around 15 known examples of this coin. Now, when these go up for sale, they typically sell for around $2,000 upwards of $5,000 in a nice uncirculated grade, such as his. So he's going to do exceptionally well on this coin. It is just a beautiful coin. Now, when you are looking at these, on the reverse, you are going to look at America. In the A and M in America, if there is a clear gap, that is a wide AM, which is standard for the 1992. Now, if the A and M are close and touching, well, that would be the Close AM variety. Now, there are die markers for the Close AM and wide AM varieties. Obviously, the A and M is one of the areas that you are looking at. If the A and M is touching, that's a Close AM. If the A and M has a very clear and obvious gap, that would be a wide AM. The other thing is the designer's initials down at the right of the memorial building is another key giveaway. On a wide AM, the designer's initials are going to be really close and tight up against the building. Also, the G is going to have a little leg that points inside of it. On a Close AM variety, however, the FG will have a nice gap and be further away from the memorial building. And on the G does not have that little leg. So that is the wide AM and Close AM differences. So as I had stated, the 1992 D Close AM is exceptionally rare. There are only around 15 of these known, and John Anderson happened to have found one of these. So that is just really cool, and I really wanted to show everybody that because it is just an amazing, amazing find. Okay, now we are going to take a look at a 1916 Lincoln Cent that is known in the world as a Woody. This is an improper alloy mix. What happens is sometimes when they mix the metals, it's not properly mixed correctly with these older coppers. And when that happens over time, you will see obvious discolored bands. And it can give it some very beautiful, attractive colors on the front and reverse. It'll give it this nice wood grain, hence why people call them woodies, because it'll give it this wood grain effect. You should be taking a look at a 1916 Woody Lincoln Cent. This is an improper alloy mix. Now, this was discovered by Ray Chupp. Now, Ray, he loves his Woody varieties. I do too. I collect these myself, and he has quite a few beautiful ones. Here is his most recent one that he found. This is a 1909 S Lincoln Cent that is also a Woody, an improper alloy mix. And it is just an amazingly attractive coin. It is very, very stunning and beautiful. Now, improper alloy mixes, common ones on wheat cents, can bring a premium. But when they have just beautiful wood grain effects like the two that you are seeing, it can add a substantial premium, especially to the right collector. Some collectors love these and they will pay a nice premium for them. And these two, this 1916 and this 1909S Lincoln Cent that are both in proper alloy mixes, are very beautiful examples. And just wanted you to see how beautiful some mint errors can make your coin appear to be. Okay, now we're going to move on to one of Robert Lawson's coins. Now this is a very rare Lincoln Cent variety. This is the 1922 plain. Now the 1922 Lincoln Cent, all of them should have a D mint mark. For 1922, they only produced Lincoln Cents at the Denver Mint. So every one of them should have a D mint mark. But there's a few of them out there that don't, and this is one of them. Now, this actually has a really cool story. In 1922, as I had stated, the only mint producing the Lincoln Cents for that year was the Denver Mint. Well, the Denver Mint was under a lot of pressure to get these coins out on time, so they rushed a lot of their processes. And in the middle of that, a die clash had occurred, and the mint employee removed the dies and tried to clean up the clash. And when he did that, he ended up filing the D mint mark away. So some of these are out there with no D mint mark. Now there are a few different ones of this. This is the strong reverse. This is the most popular and most sought after of the 1922 plain varieties. Now with the 1922 Lincoln Cents, there is the 1922 D, then there's also the 1922 weak D, where there's only a little bit of remnants of the D left behind, and then you have the 1922 plain. Now this one, Robert has on his eBay. I did try bidding on it, I just keep immediately getting outbid. Apparently a lot of people want this coin. This is a very highly desirable coin, and they do carry a nice premium. In low grade, these coins start out at around $500. In higher grades, these can fetch all the way up to around $80,000 for an MS65 example. So these are exceptionally valuable. They are always in high demand. Collectors absolutely want these. So if you're interested in watching that auction or even bidding on it, I will post a link to Robert's eBay so you can watch that coin. I know I'm definitely going to be watching it. I have never owned one of these. I've always wanted one in my collection, but unfortunately I have a feeling this is going to end up going for a lot more money than I could afford. So chances are I'll have to wait until I find one of these on my own. Okay, I've got a bonus coin for you for this video, but I don't know if I want to include this as a bonus coin, because when I first saw this image, it almost brought me to tears. My heart broke seeing this image. We are looking at a 1955 double die adverse. This is one of the most popular double dies in the entire Lincoln Cent series, and these are valuable. Well, this one is very low grade, and somebody apparently tried to cut it with a pair of snips. So this one has some very obvious extreme damage. So I had gotten this image with a question of, do you think this would be worth the $300 asking price? So I decided to pitch that question to you. Do you think this damaged low grade 1955 double die adverse Lincoln Cent FS 101 would be worth $300 in this condition? Would you pay something like that for a damaged coin? I don't know if I would, but curious to hear your opinion on that. So leave me your opinion down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Well, everyone, we hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely hope it opens your eyes to some of the things that the people around you are finding while they are coin searching. Well, if you enjoyed this video, do us a huge favor and hit that thumbs up button. The more that you interact with the channel, the more it encourages YouTube to share our content. Also, leave us a comment. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, click on that subscribe button, and while you are at it, click on that bell. That way you get notified immediately when we upload new content. Well, everyone, until next time, have fun.